The music was still breathing when he did. It, low, thick, expensive. The kind of sound that hides sins under crystal glasses. My boss leaned close to me at midnight. Too close. He smelled like confidence and borrowed power. He didn't raise his voice. Didn't need to. He dropped something into my palm. Soft, lace, my wife's. Then a dollar bill. Folded once, careless. He smiled like this was mercy. "Don't wait up for your wife tonight," he said. "I'll take good care of her." For a second, my body forgot how to react. No anger, no shock. Just silence inside my skull, like someone had cut the power. I looked past him, across the room. She was laughing, her hand on his arm. Too familiar. I nodded, thanked him. That's the part people don't understand later. I thanked him. On the drive home, I didn't turn on the radio. I didn't call her. I didn't speed. I replayed everything slowly, like a crime scene you don't want to contaminate. The way she chose that dress. The way she insisted I come. The way she kissed my cheek before disappearing into the crowd. I remembered the nights she came home late smelling like a different future. The phone she never left unlocked. The sudden interest in my job, my schedule, my blind spots. I had ignored it all because love teaches you how to lie to yourself better than anyone else. That night, I laid the undies and the dollar on the kitchen counter, perfectly aligned. Then I slept, not because I was calm, because I was done guessing. She came home just before dawn, barefoot, careful. She froze when she saw the counter. I didn't look at her. I poured coffee. She started talking, too fast. Apologies before explanations. I held up one finger. She stopped. That scared her more than shouting ever could. "I have work," I said. "We'll talk later." She cried after I left. I heard it through the door. It didn't move me, because by then I already knew what I was going to do. I didn't follow her. Didn't check her phone. I hired someone who didn't need to ask questions. Phone records, hotel invoices, calendar overlaps. Everything lined up like it had been waiting for me. And then I made one call that mattered. To a lawyer. Not a divorce lawyer. A corporate litigation attorney. I gave him a name. My boss's name. I told him everything. Calmly. He laughed once. Not because it was funny. Because it was easy. The evidence arrived in a thin folder. No drama. No red stamps. Just facts. Dates. Payments. A company credit card used for rooms my wife had slept in. Rooms I had paid half the rent for at home. I handed her the folder that evening. She didn't open it at first. She already knew. When she did, she sank into the couch like gravity had doubled. She reached for me. I stepped back. "I know," I said. "That was all." She broke then. Words, tears, promises. I watched her like a stranger watches weather. Uninvolved. Unavoidable. "I was going to tell you," she said. I believed her. That didn't change anything. The real confrontation happened the next morning. She woke up to my lawyer standing at the foot of the bed. Professional, polite. He handed her papers. Not divorce, a sworn statement. She was a witness now, against my boss, against the company, against the man who thought a dollar bill could buy silence. She looked at me like I had stabbed her. I looked at her like I had finally stopped bleeding. At 9:17 a.m., my phone buzzed. A voice message. His voice wasn't confident anymore. It was thin, breathless, panicked. "Why didn't you tell me?" he said. "You said you were married. Why didn't you tell me to him?" I didn't reply. I forwarded it to my lawyer. Then I blocked the number. By noon, the company's legal team was calling mine. By evening, his office was empty. Turns out humiliation travels faster when it's documented. She tried one last time that night. Said my name like it still belonged to her. "I didn't think you'd survive this," she whispered. I finally looked at her. "I didn't," I said. "Something else did." I left the house with one bag. I didn't take the undies. I left them on the counter, next to the dollar. Let the past keep its souvenirs. Now, when I think about that night, I don't feel rage. I feel precision. He thought power meant taking. She thought secrecy meant safety. They were wrong. Power is knowing when to stay silent, when to watch, when to let people destroy themselves with their own confidence. I didn't win her back. I didn't need to. I walked away with something better. Control. And once you have that, you never wait up for anyone again.